What is going on, guys? It is Ginger Ale here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys on how to slippery wall run. Now this obviously isn't Gorilla Tag, as you can tell by the mirror and where everything is placed. This is a game called Queso Tag. Yes, you heard that right, Queso Tag. You guys should totally get this game. You guys should also definitely join the Discord server. I'm gonna put the link right here. Yeah, join the Discord server. Just copy and paste that in your browser. So. Yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so for slippery wall running, it's obviously a little bit harder than just normal walls, because the normal walls are sticky, unlike the slippery walls, because they're slippery. Alright, but in order to get on slippery walls, you need momentum. Momentum is key. Well, you don't always need momentum, but momentum is a wonderful part in starting your slippery wall run. So, a good thing to do for momentum is just gain a lot of speed on the wall, and then hit on the slippery. But if you don't know how to hit on the slippery, that is fine. That is why you clicked on this video. Alright, now time for the actual slippery part. Now, if you just try to stand on the slippery walls, you slide down. But in order to stay on them, you want to hit at about like a medium hardness. So like you don't want to go really light like as you do on the normal walls. So if you're doing a vertical on the normal wall, you just need a light push and you'll go up it. But you don't want to hit too hard. You will go up, but you will not have any control on you won't have any control of staying on the wall. So you want to hit in between those two, the sweet spot. So once you do that, you will be able to stay up on the wall. Once you practice that sweet spot, it'll be really easy. If you are having trouble getting up to slippery walls, well, I'm going to give you guys a spot that's really easy to start off with. And we're going to go there right now. Death Wall. Yes, Death Wall is a wonderful spot to practice your slippery wall running because the inward slant on here. So it is really easy to get up, especially for beginners. Now, you can just find that little sweet spot on where to start your slippery wall run. So I personally recommend like right here, so then you can get like a big hit upwards and you can start it. Now you want to gain some momentum, so I recommend starting at this crease right here. Boom, hit up, and then bam, you're on that wall. So, you guys should start practicing right here for slippery walls. Now, another good spot for slippery wall running is stump wall. Now, the reason why stump wall is another good spot, otherwise from death wall, is because of the angle that it's at on slipperies. Now, it's less of an angle. It's less of an angle, but it's still possible to get up. So, you guys can start over here, gain your momentum, and hit just about right after this crease. So, what you can do is you can also hit right here because of that crease, because of that crease right here. It's really good right here because you can hit up and hit off of this to gain a little speed boost. Now, if you're this far into the video and you're still wondering, why are slippery walls so good? Or why are they so important? Now, the answer to that is because when you're on slippery walls, they actually give you a boost. They give you an advantage from the lava monkeys. You can get all the way up here, and they would just fall off the wall. And the longer that you stay on them, the more that they give you a boost. So I'm actually going to show you guys an example of how they would give you a boost. So as you can see in that example, I launched pretty far after hitting off of that slippery wall because it gave me that little boost that I needed. So as you can see in the example, when I hit off of the slippery walls, it sent me flying. Now, there's something to slippery walls called slip slapping. Now, I cannot do it because I have one hand or one controller. But I can show you how. So how you slip slap is, what you need to do is you need to get a bunch of height on the slippery walls. You need to get all the way up to the red walls. Now, once you are at the red walls, about that crease right there, what you want to do is, if you're wall running with your right hand, then hit off of the slippery wall with your right hand, and you take your left hand and you smack the red wall. And you do that at the same time, and it will give you a massive boost. Like, I'll put a clip of somebody slip slapping right here, and they will go flying. So as you can see in that clip, when they slip slapped, it sent them flying. So slip slapping also gives you a really good advantage of getting away. But sometimes it's not always good to use slip slapping. Like, they have all of that air, or all of that room, to catch you mid-air. So, it could be an advantage, it could be a disadvantage, whichever way you would like to put it. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.